Ladies and gentlemen, Pimpmunk. And welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what Missy and I belch as I said that.
Wood is so good. Don't burp on me.
And then we get what? Sorry.
We're off to a brilliant start.
Well, off to a good start. Shabisky, are you settled in?
Yeah. I'm gonna finish my coffee in a second.
Sleepyhead.
Are you comfortable?
Oh, I could use a foot massage or something, you know?
Dirt? Get to work.
Yeah, Dirt, you get the left foot. Pimp, you get the right foot.
But motherfucker, I ain't touching nothing on your body. Nothing.
We're not going to cut it off.
You're so stupid. That was... Well, at least that was attempted humor.
That was funny. I don't care what
it really wasn't, though.
I laughed.
It was me. My reaction was what made it funny. Let's make it clear. Anytime Shabisky says something, people laugh. It's usually because of my reaction to it.
No, if you would have said it, it would have been gold.
It was funny. No, it was funny. See, I was complimenting you, and you insulting me at the same time. That's bad.
Yeah, that's normally how it goes.
Well, not normally because I never compliment you.
Every now and then. You see, I'm not so dumb or something, you know.
Whenever you compliment him, he'll be sure to...
Well, John Morgan, we were actually going to invite you on the show this morning, but Missy couldn't get a hold of you, so...
Yeah, too bad.
Me too. I had already made the tweet.
And Dirt was last minute, too, so don't feel bad.
That was kind of my fault.
Well, I mean, I
forgot to message him last night.
Yeah, we had Dirt on earlier this week, so I was trying to bring on some other people, but everybody was busy. So, yeah, and Ronan had to work again today. He's working on Fridays now, so I guess Ronan will be coming on Thursdays a lot now. Yeah, so there you go. We'll see, John Morgan. If you tip $75, I'll bring you on Monday. How about that? Yeah, $75. That sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, it's a 25% off.
Yeah. Could have charged you $100 and $45, $200, $500. I could have charged you $5,000, but I didn't. Yes, I'm holding you hostage for your money. Well, it is a Friday show. It is October the 16th.
Yep.
The year of, oh my Lord. And I'm going to just jump into it. The funniest thing, we were talking about before the show, the funniest thing happened this morning. The man, Donald Trump, who talks about fake news every day, who says, calls CNN fake news, calls ABC News fake news, Fox News fake, CBS News fake. Guess what he went and did? He went and retweeted actual fake news this morning. He retweeted an article from a satirical news site. Satirical means it's actually fake. It's not real. And he went and tweeted it. And people are just laughing their asses off at him. He is just giving us so much material lately.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the president that keeps giving.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny. What do you think about that, Dirt?
I really just hope that there's more intelligent than stupid people that are going out to vote in America.
Oh, that may be happening. I hope so.
All I can do is hope.
I think Trump...
That's the thing. You said it yourself. They call themselves a silent majority, but they're out there talking the most shit.
Yeah.
And, it's really easy to identify a Trump supporter.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I think Trump and his supporters are the reason SETI antennas are all pointing away from the Earth because there's nothing here.
Twitter went down last night too.
It went down during the day too.
Well, I was saying it went down yesterday, but for up until late last night, I couldn't even comment on nobody's thing.
That was the whole article that he retweeted. It was about they said they shut Twitter down to stop the spreading of bad news about Joe Biden.
Yeah, it was like I said, it was just funny.
Well, it was down in the middle of the afternoon too, because Kirsch messaged me like, "Hey, is your like feed messing up?" And I went and checked, and like mine was all messed up, and like for some reason I couldn't get on Jeff's page, and like it was all crazy. And then like an hour later, it all came back up.
Yeah, I couldn't get on my news feed or anything. I could get on other people's pages, but I couldn't like comment or tweet.
They kept telling me that I took a screenshot of it and sent it to Jeff because it was like a weird thing you had to like agree to even just see what his Twitter page looked like. It's a big caution thing, and it says this account is temporarily restricted.
Yeah,
I've seen those before.
Yeah,
I was like, that's weird. Like, are you in trouble again? That's what I thought was happening.
Well, it happened, and that's what, like Dirt said, that's what the satirical article was about, saying that they shut it down to stop the bad tweets about Biden. And then Trump was like, this has never happened before. Can you blah blah blah. And I was like, damn. I can't believe he did that. But he's such a good person about spotting fake news, right? So yeah, that's what happened. That was funny. It was hilarious. Hilarious. So what you gonna be doing this weekend, Shabisky? You got any big plans?
I don't know. I was thinking me and Dirk could go on a date or something. I don't know.
Somewhere nice in the hills. Get out for a week.
Nobody wants to date Dirk.
Every day is basically the same day now. There is no weekend anymore ever since the coronavirus. So the weekend
we're just dating all the time, really.
Well, the coronavirus didn't kill the calendar, goddammit.
It did for me. Shit, I wake up thinking, what day is it?
No, it shit did, especially when the lockdown was major, right? Everything did just clash from one day to the next. Yeah, it was weird. It's still like that, but we're opened up now somewhat, and people are catching coronavirus every time somebody goes out the door, so fuck it.
Thousands of cases a day.
Yeah. But we're doing so well. According to Trump. I mean, listen to Trump, we're doing better than anybody.
It'll be down to 0 by the end of the week.
Yeah.
France locked down again. I hear people in my personal life say it'd still be a bad idea to lock down. It'd be the worst thing ever. And I'm like, dude, you do realize that, like, there was a dude in 2016. Was it 2016? This guy was going to give us $1,000 a month running for president. Like, that money exists. It's there. Like, do you want it spent turning children in the Middle East to skeletons? Or maybe do you want $1,000 of your money back a month that has recently been spent turned to bombs? The money's there. And we could have a good enough relief package to get us through a lockdown. We could get another couple stimuluses out. It's not impossible. It's just, whatever.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on in the chat room.
I think it would be better if we bought more tanks and put them in storage. Okay. I think that makes way more sense.
Definitely.
We need about 200 more tanks by the end of the year. Huh?
Tanks.
201.
Okay. All right.
And then
You
we
insist.
can go through with Gene Morgan's Tank movie series of 11.
No, don't even bring that garbage up. We're trying to have a good show here. Fuck you, Gene.
It's the most ridiculous horror movie series you've ever heard of, but it's about a tank.
Oh.
And the tank at first is just a normal tank, and humans, they run the tank. But about like tank 6, Tank number 6, movie number 6, that they do like a Chucky thing with an amulet, and the tank becomes a human, kind of thing.
Becomes human. That's what he said. Becomes
The
human.
tank is possessed. Who would bother
Yes,
with
the tank is
that?
possessed.
A
And
possessed
then
tank?
at one
Dude,
point,
that could
there's
wreak
an
so much
alien
havoc.
that comes down, and then there's some sort of transformation, and it becomes an
Tanks in
octopus.
space?
Yes.
It looks, every time you move a certain way, Missy, it looks like your hair's about to go into your mouth, and I'm like, don't eat it! Oh, yeah, keep on doing that. Yeah, keep on doing that, girl.
This movie series was inspired by the Killdozer event.
Well, fuck that. Let's talk about Missy's tongue.
Uh,
And the tongue dozer over there.
Killdozer.
Call her cock dozer.
Why would you call her that?
Yeah, because she
Well,
dozes
yeah.
cocks.
Yeah.
Why they call a bulldozer a bulldozer? It ain't dozing bulls.
Did everyone else see Cardi B's titty?
No,
That shit got a giant areola.
I didn't see it.
I don't understand that.
You don't understand her areola.
So why is it big? The
Well, she didn't
areola.
draw it on or anything. She can't help it.
I'm just saying the areola.
Fucking marker went okay.
She's a beautiful woman. Don't get me wrong. I'm
I
just.
guess she didn't learn to keep it between the lines. I guess she didn't learn to keep it between the lines.
But the areola. You got enough money now, Mama. You can get that tweaked. We can fix this.
I can get my nipples fixed.
Probably. They probably have something.
Yeah, what you don't know is Shab has nipples that have like a 5-inch diameter.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Pancake nipples.
Girls
like
always
two
look at me weird.
Full-on
when I-
slices of bologna.
Yeah,
Guys, let's raise money for my nipple surgery.
The size
Whoa,
of
when each
the
one-
areola is not proportionate. Is what it's just it's. I
I'm
don't-
working on it. Okay.
Maybe it's just
Fuck.
'cause I'm like OCD, anal retentive, and like
You need to quit areola shaming.
Anal retentive.
Yes.
Anal attentive? What?
Yes.
I
So what does the anus have to do with the areola?
I don't know.
What the fuck y'all talking about right now?
Constipation?
Circles.
What? Y'all ain't making no damn sense.
Did you get the article I tagged you in? You know why? It's because Mercury's in retrograde right
Yeah, and
now.
I couldn't comment yesterday because of the Twitter shit. I wanted to say fuck you in the ass.
Do you guys know that Mercury is in retrograde? If any of your
Did you know that
electronics
Mitch's a
start
goddamn
messing
nut
up,
job? Reading the
That's
goddamn
a real
fucking
thing. Look it up. Mercury's
Don't
in
read that
retrograde
shit.
until
The
the
scream
3rd.
shit. The stream skipped when she said it. Is all I'm saying. Shit, your technology's messing up, and then I saw a frame skip. I think it's real.
I'll shoot both of you. I'm glad Shabisky ain't talking that stupid shit.
Shoot him anyways.
I don't say stupid shit ever.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but PT Ham, I'll shoot you too.
Oh damn.
I'll shoot everybody.
Well, it can be in retrograde. Grade just
It does stuff.
I just
No.
don't want
It
to hear about it.
affects the moon, affects the way we are down here. Mercury
no,
retrograde
no,
doesn't-
no.
No.
See, that's
Werewolves,
bull.
dude. Don't you understand werewolves?
You guys don't understand being a girl. The moon like affects our periods and shit. Like it does.
Really don't.
It does.
It really
It controls the
doesn't.
tides.
No.
It really does.
The moon, yes, the moon does control the tides, yes, but it doesn't really
The
control it. It
red
just
tide.
It doesn't control it. It just affects it.
it
I say it was
affects it.
controlling it, and there's not a fucking command center on the moon going beep beep beep. She's
Tide
getting her
time.
period today. That's not how it goes. It's just the pull of it. They've done a bunch of shit, a bunch of studies. They can see that it somehow affects women.
That's not true, though.
Yeah, dude. This is
Now,
like
who
some
did these
Salem witch
studies?
shit.
Who did these studies?
I don't remember. I'm a
'cause-
stoner. You expect me to remember these things? I barely remember what I ate
Probably
yesterday.
read some shit on the back of a Kellogg's box talking about the recipe to cornflakes, and you thought you read the goddamn moon. Suck your
No.
pussy with it out.
No.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Dang.
whole websites like
Miss,
dedicated.
I
to
love
this
you, but you a whole bunch of crazy.
At least I'm the good kind of crazy.
I didn't say that.
I did.
I just said a whole bunch of.
Right. And it's the good kind.
Okay.
If it was the bad kind, I'd probably be in jail or something.
John Morgan, if you're going to talk about Missy's period, you got to give $75. I'm just saying right now. Because I know you have one on your face every now and again.
Yeah.
I'm
Glad you
joking.
conducted the studies.
I didn't say that that's how it works for all women. I just said it affects them.
But how does it affect you? How does
Something
the
about the
moon
pull of it.
affect your pussy business?
Something about the pull of it.
It don't pull shit out your pussy. Girl, what
It pulls the tide out, man.
Right. Same thing about how it does when it does something.
What I want to know.
I think your
Tide pod.
chakras probably have to be like
Oh,
open
did you
and
just say
shit.
chakra? On my fucking show.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell no.
This is the new age Pimpmunk.
Motherfucking chakra. I'll beat you with a 2x4. Yes, John, I really want that 75, you son of a bitch.
He wasn't kidding.
I wasn't kidding. I'll beat
Well,
you up too.
It's the price of a Monday show. And that's
If you want to talk about Missy's pussy juice and you want to be on the show Monday, you gotta get $75. That's the bottom line. And then maybe Shabisky will show you his bleeding vagina Monday.
Hell yeah, Gene. I got you, babe.
Hell yeah, G.
Hell yeah, Gene.
I'll pop that puss right on out for you, buddy.
I'll make another red mark right across your face, babe.
Oh. Quit
Yeah.
making fun of that red mark. He
What?
can't help it that it looks like a pad turned over. He can't help it. Somebody stepped on a pack of ketchup on his face. He cannot help that.
A real man loves his woman every day of the month.
Well, I wouldn't say that either. Because look, I tried to love my woman every day of the month at a point, and then she was coming off of it, right? And that's when they get the horniest, right? When they're going on and coming off, they get horny. Missy can witness to that. Women get kind of horny when they doing that.
What are they doing?
When they doing that. So I was gonna get there and I was gonna kiss on the Johnny hole, but there was a little bit spit out at me, right? And I was like, okay.
Okay.
It's like eating angry hamburger meat, and I didn't want to, and I didn't want to do that. So I went.
I'm so glad I skipped breakfast this morning.
I started going right inside her puss. I didn't puke in the puss, but I was like dry heaving into the vagina. And she's like, if you go puke, just go get away from it. I was like, okay, happy to do that. But I tried. I gave it my best effort. Gave it my best effort. I did.
A childhood friend of mine, he was young and he was stupid, and he may still be, but don't worry, he's in prison now. He's not a danger to anybody. He was going down on a woman, and
Hey,
oh,
Here's my period
go.
talk tax. I can't wait to be on the show Monday. Hopefully, I don't have my lupus face period.
This Patriot. What the fuck?
I lied about you being on the show Monday.
I like that.
I'm joking. I'll bring you on the show Monday. I will. I gotta find somebody else that could probably not get pissed off and commit suicide being around John Morgan, though.
That's gonna be
hard.
might be an issue there.
Because every time I've ever talked to John, right after I'd like go to the bathroom, grab bottles of pills, and my mom had to stop me and shit. But yeah, no, actually, the last two times I actually talked to John, actually had good conversations with John. So,
As long as he's not being all pedantic and pedestrian.
but he needs to quit bragging about it. He needs to quit. It's a weird flex, first of all. Why are you flexing, John, about me saying that you was remotely in shape? Why do you keep flexing that? I'm hearing tales from Shabisky, and every time they talk about something, Pimpmunk said I'm buff. Ooh. It's a weird flex, bro. It's a weird flex.
Look, Pimpmunk knows that John Morgan is massive. He's a behemoth of a man. And Pimpmunk said it. We all heard him say
I didn't
it.
say any of that. and by the way, folks, this is John. This is Dirt's last time on the show.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's
And
been
you know
fun,
your
so.
shirt today kind of matches your background.
Oh, I know it. I tie-dyed it myself.
Yeah. That's see, that's not a bad shirt. I like that. But that one you had on the day, I hope you burnt that motherfucker out.
It's too comfy to burn. Too comfy to burn, but just obnoxious enough to wear in public.
It's very obnoxious. I actually had nightmares about that shirt.
I'm glad I haven't infiltrated your dreams, or maybe at least just the shirt, but it's still an extension of me.
Yeah. I used to use that joke too, Hewlett. I'm in shape. Round shape. Yeah. I didn't flex it. Shab is the one obsessed with that dialogue.
Listen, John, I've heard you repeat it multiple times.
No, I'll be like, Gene is so weak, and he'll be like, well, Shabisky, Pimpmunk says that I'm pretty muscular, pretty built. And I'm like, oh,
All I
Pimpmunk,
said was, John, you kind of said, all I said was like one time. I was just trying to find something to compliment you.
Then when I call him a butterface, he's like, well, Keno and Missy say that I'm rather handsome. Or not, Keno. I don't know.
Missy.
I don't think he said Missy. Actually, it's Keno and another girl, I think.
Please.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say he was ugly.
Not ugly, but just...
He's not coyote ugly.
Regular old.
He's
I
not
mean,
coyote
if I was a
ugly.
girl, would I fuck him if he had $20? Probably.
Yeah, and you know he's got more than $20.
Yeah. Apparently he's got some money. I think it's some kind of crazy chick or something. I don't know.
He's a
Smart.
assassin for hire.
He's a smart. John is a smart guy. Let's face that way. John's a smart guy. I don't know what he does for a living or what. I'm sure it's something to do with that annoys me.
He's a train conductor or something.
You know, goddamn train conductor. What the-
Train
let me know what
conductor.
train, 'cause I ain't getting on that motherfucker. Because conductors talk to you a lot on the train. That motherfucker right there wouldn't shut up. Shab, you're being a little hyperbolic, John Morgan said.
Gene. No, Gene.
could-
What do you mean? You do that constantly. You've only said it 50 times in the last
Shab
2
doesn't know
weeks.
what hyperbolic means.
How can Shab be hyperbolic when he's not even talking? What the fuck?
Yeah, Shab being nice. He's a nice guy. Look at him. Mama Shabisky said you were a slut.
Mama Pimp, I'd never say that. Come here, Mama Pimp. Give me a kiss.
You're not saying
Mama
it right,
Pimp.
Shabisky. You gotta
She
say
said
it.
you were a fuck nugget piece of shit is what she just said.
Wait, what?
My mom called you a fuck nugget piece of shit. She said you was the worst person on fucking earth and she hopes she died of this.
Mama Pimp say it's not so.
I didn't say that he's lying.
Beat him up, Mama Pimp. Hit him with a broomstick. Throw
Abby,
food at him.
Abby! I'm trying to get Abby. Oh, they're outside? Never mind. Abby's outside. Anyways, I'm an engineer working in technical writing. Well, awesome then.
Wow, Gene.
Technical writing.
That's it, Gene.
What the fuck
Technical
is
writing is a
writing?
pain in the ass. I've done
What
it
what
before.
exactly is technical writing? I've heard of it and I know kind of what it is.
It's where you like I'll give you an example. I was documenting the process, the way for the creation of microchips. So like that's a process. You have to, and as one of the lead engineers on that project, I had to document it. Well, there's a script because it has to be a certain way to get a contract for that. So it's almost like writing a paper in college. It has to be in a certain format. It has to have references. It can't you can't use any extra language. It has to be clear, to the point. But I get it from the way he writes his messages and super chats and stuff. I can see it totally.
I can see that Red Eye has said to you, Shab, ha, she still likes me, Shab. Nana, 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 nana.
What's he talking about?
What?
That Mama Pimp still likes him more than
No. What are you talking about? That's my wife we're talking about.
Hey,
There's no way she likes you more than me.
I will fucking murder you.
Wifey? Wifey?
Daddy.
Daddy? Pimp. All right, fine. Daddy, if you insist.
I do insist. I insist.
All right.
I insist.
All right, son.
I just muted Shabisky.
Dude. We cannot see it. Oh, we can't even hear him. Who's the host of this call?
Unmute yourself, bitch. You know how to do it.
That's racist.
Pimps my grandma says do it. Bill Hicks, stop drinking.
Yeah, man, it's not good for your health.
I can just see Bill Hicks sitting at a computer just like, pimps my grandma.
Hey, that's something that's my grandmama. Okay. I'm gonna go over to my grandmama's house and he gonna whoop mine. What do you think?
Andreas says, Shabisky, you're an ass of a dad.
Yeah.
What?
You're a deadbeat.
You're my dad, Shabisky. Give me a pass.
I'll give you a soda. How about that? Okay, and you be a good boy today.
You probably think that's a good father parenting, don't you?
I'm gonna go get a pack of cigarettes. I'll be back in a little.
Have children.
You stay here and play with these guys. All right, be a good boy. I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay. Shut up.
All right.
You know, my dad, he went for a pack of cigarettes, like 30-something years ago.
That must be a big ass pack of cigarettes. Holy
And he's still toting.
Big ass pack of cigarettes.
I guess it's a brand that he's trying to find this certain brand. And it's just hard to find.
Trying to find the misty ultralights that never existed.
Yeah. My biological father, though, is old as fuck, dude. He's like decrepit age. Like, I don't even know how old he is. Like 112 or some shit like that. No, what is Ed, mama? 80, 75, what? Ed. Yeah, it'd be 80 in February.
Well, I'm 403, so that's really not that old.
Now, my biological father would be 80 years old in February. He's an old bastard. Well, he would not. I said biological father. I didn't say daddy. My dad died last year. Y'all know that, but yeah, there's a difference. Any man can be a father. It takes a different cat to be a dad. You know, Shabisky's got a dad. He's also got an Uncle Bud who used to tap his head with a dick, but still, yeah.
I liked it.
You like bath times with Uncle Bud, didn't you?
Yeah. Uncle Bud, can we take a bath?
You didn't play with a rubber ducky. You played with a rubber penis, the rubber dicky.
Rubber dicky.
You're the
Close your eyes and play with the rubber dicky.
You make pastime lots of fun. Rubber dicky.
Did y'all know that Miss has beautiful eyes?
Where?
In her bra. No, on her face there, Shabisky. Look at her. She's pretty. She's so pretty. Love you, Missy. Goo goo gaga.
Missy, turn
Did you
that
say Goo
fan
Goo
on.
Gaga to me?
Missy, turn your fan on and start
He
modeling.
did.
I'll
He
get
goo
your
goo
nose.
god you
I'll
do.
get your nose. You know, kids are fucking stupid. They actually think you're ripping your goddamn nose off their face when you do that. And it's fucking crazy. Little bastards. They need to get a job or something. There is a cute video on TikTok that I laugh at. The mom walks by she's holding the baby, she walks by the door and she hits the door with her hand and she goes, oh, man. And then the baby starts screaming and crying. He bumped his head. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It goes to show you that babies will fake cry for attention and shit.
I know.
It's cute though. It is cute. Fart bubbles. What the hell is Hewlett talking about? Oh, bath time.
Bath time?
Yeah, but we were talking about him getting molested, not farting.
Toby time.
That's when you fuck a fat girl, right?
Oh, that's what I used to call bath time for my kids. Tubby time.
That's what I used to call them fuck fat girls.
Yeah.
Or maybe they said about me too. I don't know. There was a car passed through Missy's living room about 5 seconds ago.
Who was?
Missy's live from a drive-through.
Yeah, here in a minute you'll see her pass by with a sack of burgers.
So there you go. I think I got my window open. Window's open. It's gonna be pouring rain here all day today.
Yeah, it rained here all day. Yes, well, not all day, but all night. Last night it rained, and brought in a cold front. It's gonna be. We got a frost advisory tonight.
Really?
Mm.
I'm harvesting my plants tonight.
Oh, 'tis the season.
It is the
Oh,
season. Are you harvesting your plants, Shabisky?
I wish I was harvesting plants like Missy. Missy's got me jealous. Did you flush them real thoroughly, Missy?
Mhm.
Why don't you flush your plants? I mean,
The cops are
seriously.
at the door.
You gotta stick them in the toilet and flush them. That's how you do it.
Do that. Human babies are more cognitive deficient than most other animal babies, ironically.
Well, because they have to be born sooner. Because if they were born any later and like ready to take their first steps right out the womb, it would literally tear the mother apart. Because like literally like already like we need surgical fucking intervention for child labor. So if like just humans in the wild, the babies that came out had to be small because if not the mothers wouldn't survive to make more, and then the babies get eaten.
Isn't there studies that a lot of, like, back in the cave days or whatever, women did die a lot during birth?
Yeah,
Yes.
they
Well, yeah,
did.
'cause,
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
they
even the
still
cave
had-
days, up until recent medicine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Until like 1800s and shit, they still had, breech births and when people here have to go for an emergency C-section, they didn't know to do that back then.
Yeah.
Cave days.
Cave days, yeah. When we were fucking T-Rex and shit in the butt. What's wrong with saying the cave days, man?
I did see something that they found. They were doing in like an archaeological dig, and they found this like remnants of a town, and all the artifacts in it, and the way that it's set up shows like advanced civilization. But it's also dating like 10,000 years before we like know now for when like humans started making like little towns and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like throwing the timeline like way the fuck off. Like they were super wrong about a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know why you think me saying the cave days were so funny.
But
Because I was talking about back in the fucking days where they had no medical fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about, you fucking momos.
I memean, really, it was just me and PC Ham. I guess Red Eye chimed in too. But I don't know. Something about the cave days.
Y'all didn't understand what the fuck I meant. Y'all the ones that's stupid. Shabisky, get on them.
You guys aren't as smart as Pimp, and you need to catch up. Okay? Catch up.
Shabisky, I'm glad you jumped in for that fucking amazing goddamn stuff there.
You're welcome.
He's helping.
You're welcome.
Big helper.
What's Bolin saying in there? Bolin says dirts exist and it's starting to piss me off. What? Bolin's always angry.
Doesn't surprise me.
Bolin is just an angry man.
He's really not. He's a fake.
Oh, he's a
I'm the
faker.
Yeah, he's a fake. I've always he wants people to think he's mean and edgy. He's not. He's just a dude with a big forehead. He's a nice guy. He adopts Ethiopian children and shit. You know,
I've always liked Bolin, and now that I know he adopts Ethiopian children, I like him that much more. And on that note, I'm going to go take a piss.
There you go.
Yawn, Pia.
And by the way, if you didn't know this, we'll tell you now. This is a Friday show, of course, so we'll only do an hour and a half on Fridays. Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the thing where they're trying to get Nancy Pelosi out of the Senate there?
Yeah, they've been trying that for a minute.
But like,
and the reason they're doing it,
because she's like losing it.
Well, why they're saying is because she did the 25th Amendment or whatever the fuck it's called, evoked it on President Trump, saying he was not, stable, and so they're trying to do it to her. Because they're children.
I see. I don't know what
I'm talking about both sides here. It's the political shit's always been crazy. It has on both sides. It's always been nuts. But since Trump's taken office, it's like it's just so childish how they act. And I'm talking about both sides. I'm not talking about just their side. I'm talking about both sides. It's just weird. So yeah.
You know, this is weird. I found the weirdest Instagram page today. It's a page celebrating the white culture. Like, it just seems, I don't know, it seems kind of sus, right? But you scroll through it. You scroll through it, and then it's got, like, because it's, like, promoting, like, people, and it says, like, their name, and then, their country of origin, and it's got a bunch of Spanish countries in there. Like Spain was in there, and Brazil was in there a bunch of times, and it's just, I was very confused about the entire thing. It seems like a very, very sus kind of page.
What the fuck is that?
It's a frog.
It's a frog dog.
Hi, frog.
It's a frog dog. That's a cute dog.
Right?
She's
hilarious. She's
like, I don't want to be here.
Like gremlin?
She's talking to you. It's a mogwai.
Oh,
Look, it croaks. It looks like a frog.
you're a silly puppy.
I want to get another one and name it Toad.
Yes.
I like that dog.
See, I heard that people were stopping liking me, so I had to remind them that I had a cute dog.
Named Frog. The dog's name is Frog, guys.
Yeah, look, it's got a frog tongue.
It's a frog dog.
Yep, believe it or not, this little thing is 3 years old. It's deformed and a runt and a dwarf. They're supposed to get a little taller, but this thing's got little stubby legs.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
Your
loves me.
little frogly legs, huh? Look at her. She's so cute.
Okay,
Jeez.
well, I'm gonna release her now.
She's
It's
like,
such a
"Please,
jerk."
let me go. Yeah, she's cute as hell. Unlike Shabisky.
What? How could you say that about me,
The
son?
frog dog is way more attractive than you.
I agree.
Well, it is pretty cute.
It's a pretty attractive dog. I'd fuck
What
that.
the fuck?
God damn! That's what I have to hear when I put my headphone back in?
I put my log in the frog dog.
Yeah, it'd be like a... God, I shouldn't say that. You see, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. But it involved the word fleshlight.
A frog fleshlight? A fleshy frog light?
Yeah, it was gonna be more descriptive.
Just say it.
I lost the words now.
You
Something
stupid
like a
son of a bitch.
wiggly, squirming, snorting around.
Mrs. Brown Flakes kicked in, Shabby.
Damn it.
See what I have to deal with? I have to deal with goddamn people bringing up goddamn snorting ass fucking dogs, and I have to put up with people who want to just shit during the middle of the damn show. But at least Shabby's professional. Look at him; he's all professional. Say something professional right now, Shabby.
Make sure to subscribe. Yeah.
I agree.
And hit that like button. I'm a YouTuber. Make sure to subscribe. I'm your generic YouTuber guy with my fake voice that I put on for you. Subscribe today.
Subscribe today.
This is how I naturally
I
talk.
want to make at least another $40, so do it.
Do it.
Gotta get
You
through the
want a
week.
Monday show? No.
Yeah, I'll unless if you double what John Morgan gave, I'll not bring John Morgan. I'm joking.
Outbid him.
Yeah.
Make
Hit
sure to
that
hit that
bell.
bell. Yeah.
Hit that notification bell, guys.
Make sure to click show all notifications.
Yeah. I hate that we have to put that shit in there though.
Thumbs to the
But
up.
YouTube fucked everybody up.
Thumbs to the up.
How much likes are we at on our cool guy stream? We're not even at 20 likes. What
We
the
have
fuck?
180 likes.
At 20 likes, me and Shabisky will take a dab. That's right. This is the Shabisky Show takeover.
Let's
Where
get to
now
25 likes.
It's
for
not
that.
quite facts.
we're
but
setting the
but
bar too low.
Can we get to
They were wanting to
25
give
likes?
the airports. The reason the Pelosi is blocking that is because they were wanting to give the airports, not the employees of the airport, but the big businessmen of the airport, a whole lot of fucking money. That's why, and you know, and way more money than they're giving to the common person who actually needs the shit.
Yep.
That's
all
one
about
of the
the
reasons.
airport.
I'm not saying I'm not excusing them blocking. I'm just saying that's one of the reasons they're saying, you know. So yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'll take another $1,000, please.
Hey, that's just one of the reasons.
All the money's getting thrown away
But it's
anyways.
stupid still. We need the money. It's stupid still. I think they just need to shut. All of them need to shut the fuck up and just give us money. Is what I think.
Yeah, so we got a couple $1 billion stimulus relief bill last time, and then immediately after Trump dumped like trillions of dollars into the stock market that immediately evaporated and was just sucked up by the people who were pumping and dumping the fuck out of it during the crisis. And now we're just stuck with, I gave trillions of dollars to the other people, which is millions of billions. But here, take a $3 billion stimulus bill. Take it or leave it. Whatever, man.
I don't know what
You
I
mean-
said. I meant to say point, but I said poignant.
A poignant point.
A poignant.
Did you say a trillion, dude?
Yeah, it was like something like 3.5 trillion that he dumped in the stock market, and then just kind of like went back to how fucked it was weeks later.
It'd be thousands of billions, though, not millions.
Oh, okay. Still,
Yeah.
either way, that's still a lot fucking more than 3.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Did you know there's a number called sextillion?
Yeah, that's the good one.
That's the.
We
That's
need
the
a $6 trillion stimulus bill.
yeah. Shut up, Pam.
I don't know. I think they both got bad stuff on that bread. Really, I do. But man, they're all fucking stupid. I'm just sick of them. I swear I am. I'm sick of both parties. But right now, my main concern is getting orange toast out. Old makeup boy. Gotta get him out of there. Old crusted up motherfucker. Well, it ain't far. It's not long. A couple more weeks. Then the circus really begins.
Did you guys hear his little speech where he was croaked out talking like this?
Yeah, I've seen that. I watched a little bit of the town hall meetings last night, and look, I know people want to make fun of Biden about not being, being senile or whatever, but Biden was giving well thought out answers, real answers to the questions that he was being asked by the people. He was talking to the people directly. Was it Trump every time he get asked a question? Yeah, but what about Antifa?
A lot of Nazis escaped to Argentina to avoid trial. So Nazism, fascism, and nationalism was planted in Latin America, mostly among lighter-skinned people. So this pro-white Instagram page is probably promoting Latin Americans who are nationalistic.
Well, there you go. A lot of isms.
Lots of isms and istics.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a point though. Look. People want to say stuff about like, why can't they say black pride or gay pride? Why can't we say white pride? Because you know why. Don't be stupid. You know why white pride is bad to say.
It started out as a racist white supremacist thing.
Because it has so much racism attached to it. Exactly. Doesn't mean you can't be proud of certain.
You can be proud of your culture. You can be proud that you come from Sweden, that your ancestors are Norwegian, that you have like Russian in your blood. You can be proud of that. But
there you go.
Being proud of being like white pride comes from something very hateful.
And I also think they're not getting that when they say black pride, they're not actually saying I'm just proud of my skin tone. They're saying black pride because of all this what's happened to them.
And the shit they've been able to overcome.
The shit they've been able to overcome. And the same things with gay people. It's not, they're not just saying gay pride because they are attracted to another man or another woman. They're not just saying that because of that. They're saying it because of all the bullshit they've had to deal with and how they've overcome it and stuff like Dirt said. So, yeah, I mean, there's a reason that that saying white pride is a little bit different. It's come on, people, don't be stupid. Gotta use your mind on this a little bit, just a little bit, right, Shabby?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, babe. I agree, just because of the history on it. That's what makes it so bad to say it.
Exactly. There's the negative stuff that's attached to it. Yeah. And
I honestly, I kind of find it dumb to put so much pride in your race or whatever. I don't think it really matters.
But I explained why they say it though just now. I mean, really, that's why they say it. It isn't because they're actually. It's not because their skin tone is different. It's because of the shit that's come along because of their skin tone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And I understand it. I get it. That's what I mean. I understand it. And, and they got a reason to be proud of their ancestry. What reason do I have to really be proud of my ancestry? I'm not going to be proud of fucking slave owners and shit like that. I mean.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know when I'm 50% Scottish. Fuck knows what the other half is. Probably English or German or something. All I know is I don't know when they stopped fucking, doing slavery in Scotland. If they even ever did. Fuck, I'm sure they probably did. But either way, what's good for being Scottish for other than getting drunk at fucking 11:50 a.m.
Yeah, no, see, I don't even know exactly when my mom's family, the Varellis, came to America. I don't know exactly. I need to find that out. And I don't know when the English family or the Crawleys came to America. So I had to find that out. But I'm pretty sure it was after Abraham Lincoln and all that shit, after the Civil War. So I don't think my ancestors had nothing to do with that in the first place. But still, it's fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, who's deluded? Oh,
they're having an argument in the chat. I'm just trying to get them to calm down.
Okay, I don't know what there's arguing about, so I can't put my 2 cents on that one.
It's a political thing.
Okay. That's not shocking with eye redness.
No.
He
Who
likes
does he think he is, bringing his Australian views into American politics?
That's the damn fortuner.
Mind your business.
Your country isn't even
For-
real.
Fortuner.
Go fight your spiders.
But you know, I remember who it was. Red Eye may remember this. Or maybe it wasn't Red Eye, but somebody I was having a discussion with, and after the person I was having a discussion with left, the other person that was in the discussion, because the person one of the people that was having a discussion was from another country. I can't remember if it was Red Eye, I can't remember who it was, because I was talking to many people from other countries. And then when they left, they said, why are they even concerned about what's going on here? And I had to break it down to why other people are concerned about America. Because, you know, America's carries a big fucking stick. And,
Roosevelt who said that? Something, I don't know.
yeah. And so whatever we do affects the world. I mean, I don't know if you realize, some of you dumbasses don't realize that, but whatever America does usually affects most other countries in some way. What the fuck are you doing, crazy lady?
Something crazy.
Goofing off over here.
They are raising and they're laughing at us right now. And I'm ashamed of that. I'm ashamed that we are the laughing stock of the fucking world right now. We're supposed to be all great and shit, but this is what we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got a goddamn cuckoo clock for a president.
Even back when he first became president, I remember seeing, I think it was a video on YouTube, like ads from around the world, and they were all like poking fun at us and the fact that Trump is now our president. And one of them was like a condom ad from some country down in South America. But it had like Trump in the condom tied up, like getting ready to be like thrown in a basket, and that was their condom ad. And it's like, it's hilarious.
Pretty funny.
I fucking love, yeah, it's fucking hilarious. But at the same time, we're the laughing stock of the world. Like,
We are.
Yeah. It's like, we're a condom. You could prevent Trump.
And a lot of people want to jump, or, you know, diss on Obama all they want, they can, that's the right. And Obama did fuck up some. However, Obama had a lot of good relations with other countries. He built some good relations with, I know some he did, there was some fuck ups, but I mean, and Trump has pretty much crushed all that like a cookie. He just took the cookie and crushed it. And then and what gets me is he wants to get up there and he does this all the time, take credit for shit Obama did. Like, there's this big veterans thing, I can't remember exactly what the bill was called, but Obama passed it, something for the veterans, right? And Trump shouts it out every day that he did it, and he did not do it. He had nothing to do with it. But he says he's the one that did it.
I don't know why people don't like just see that one aspect and be like, all right, something's obviously corrupt with this dude here. Like, he's not out to make America better. He's out for the clout of being able to say he was the president. And he's not, even if he loses, he's not done. I mean, he's going to be on news shows and do all kinds of shit and have his little cult, because that's what they are. Not the Republicans, the MAGA people.
If he doesn't get a second term, he can run again, right?
He can, but I don't think he will.
I don't think he would either, honestly. But I think
he would.
Maybe if they keep him, drugged up on all these steroids and whatnot.
Boys will do it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They won't have a chance to win.
It's such a exploitable following that why would you just let it disappear?
Yeah, I mean, oh God, dude. And look, and he's gonna make so much money off these motherfuckers when he gets out of presidency.
The guy falling down the stairs.
Yeah. What we got going on here?
It never stops.
PTM. It doesn't.
It don't.
No, it doesn't.
Thank you, PTM. I will suck your black penis.
Thank you, PT.
Okay.
I'm gonna have John Morgan jerk you off later, PTM, for that.
Oh, damn. And
Yeah,
according to
yeah,
Pimp,
that's
John
John.
is very muscly.
Yeah, he'll
Oh,
grab a hold tight because he's so beefy and buff.
Uh-huh.
But Shabby is actually John's pimp. So I made a negotiated with Shabisky, and Shabisky said he'll slap the bitch if you don't do it
Yeah, don't worry. He's one of my cheapos. You can get him real easy.
for $25.
Bottom bitches.
$25 and you got him.
Yeah, and he's beefy. He can grab a hold of the penis.
$40 and you got the
Oh,
ass.
muscular.
With that big red ass.
He's big red.
Muscular with his big red ass.
Oh yeah.
Little red
Get
rocket.
that big red ass out, boy. You gotta go to work.
Oh, Gene.
How much is your other hoe here, Dirt? How much you charge for him?
Oh, that's one of my
Way
finer
more
hoes.
expensive.
Is that one of your
Yeah.
top bitches?
Yeah, $100 for a blowjob, $175 for that big ass. Okay.
Well, make the old face. Let me see how you do it, Dirt.
Oh God, he's frozen. He was frozen for me for a second, and it was very funny.
Give me the old face, Dirt.
What's
Yeah, I give you 135. How about that?
135 for the what?
No, 61.35. $61.35 for the blowjob. I'll give him that.
Yeah, that's like the perfect diameter, right?
Missy, show him how to do that.
Absolutely not.
And then she sucked goddamn chrome off a bumper, boy. There, right now. Look at that mouth. That motherfucker. Dirt, you've never heard that?
I actually have not. That's the first time I've ever heard suck the chrome off a bumper.
Plead the fifth.
That's some redneck shit right there.
I like it.
I've heard suck start a Harley. I've heard suck start a Harley.
Like a golf ball through a water hole. Heard that one. Suck a watermelon through a straw. Look at Missy. She know what she's doing. I'll tell you though. You better be ready for that one. I just told y'all before. Y'all better have some crutches ready. Y'all gonna be having a limp if you get that vagina. That bitch hurt somebody. Look at her. Give me angry face, Missy.
No.
Snow's not angry.
Am I tripping? Did anybody else just hear a crow?
No, there's a crow. It's outside.
The bitch has got a crow in every room too. She got trucks and cars and people trying to cut a goddamn hood off the fucking car yesterday.
Oh, and all that beeping was some crazy Karen bitch that came around the corner, hopped out her car, went over to this house here, was yelling at the door. I'm pretty sure there was nobody there, and then she smacked the door and then got back in her car and drove off.
Well, she got robbed for some drugs.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Shabby?
I think Missy should go help her out. Go get her drugs back. Yeah, Missy, come on.
Okay, well,
Go.
we're now officially in the, well, technically we're almost there. We got seconds away, but in the second hour. Well,
You have to wait.
the last half hour anyway.
Come on, you have to wait, Pam.
Well, we're there now.
Hold on. We have to. Okay, now. All right.
No, we were already there. We were there 5
No, we weren't there. Now
Yes,
we're there.
But anyways, what are we doing the last half hour on a Friday show, Missy?
We eat demand.
We eat them, man. Do it, Shabby. What do we do?
We demand.
Well, how, you do it now, Dirt.
Demand.
Oh, that one pimp like that one.
I did. It kind of turned me on a little bit. Anyways, go into the description below. Shabisky has a Patreon. Please become a patron of his. He will appreciate it very much, and he'll even clap if you do it. And not give you the clap, he will clap. Anyways, Missy will not give you any STDs because she's clean. We checked her twice. Anyways, she does have some beautiful, wonderful pictures out here in her thing. And is there different tiers for different pictures? You got naughty, real naughty. Oh, fuck. Anyways, and So yeah, please become a patron of her. She deserves it. And of course, our wonderful producer man, Booleanenator, the man behind all this shit, man that does all the technical shit. He's like the whiz, not cheese whiz, but the whiz.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I froze.
Remember
I
that
froze.
movie?
Okay, I'm back. Yeah.
That was my favorite.
Anyways, please become a. Shut the fuck up. Don't mind me stab you. Fucking up my goddamn second hour shit. What the? Quit doing that with your fingers, too. Anyways. Please become a patron. And of course, I've got a Patreon, Streamlabs, and a direct link to PayPal. I would appreciate it very much. And I'll also put my Cash App in the chat right now. If you want to become tip that way, I appreciate it. So yeah, and tomorrow Saturday we don't have a show on Saturday. We will have Monday. Apparently John Morgan's going to be there, and other people.
Yep.
Oh damn.
It doesn't really matter because John Morgan's going to be there. I mean, he's like, God, it's John fucking Morgan, man.
He's
We're
so
gonna have,
muscly.
gonna have like 3 viewers that day.
He's like a big sausage. Anyways, Shab is insinuating that he wants to have a sausage fight with me.
Fuck you.
Oh, let's get tips. Thank you, Clown Black Antenna. He didn't say nothing. He just gave $11.10. That's what I'm talking about. Didn't get? He just tipped. Didn't want to be talking. Didn't want to have to say a bunch of shit. Just give me money. That's fine. I like that. Chevy, why did you all of a sudden become Asian?
Whoop.
I mean, he went from white boy to Chinese waiter.
How did he do that?
How did you do that?
Huh?
I need to quit being fucking racist. I'm not. That wasn't racist. That was funny. That's called racial humor that isn't over the line. Is what that was called.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, is saying smoking yourself Chinese racist now?
No, but I did say boy to wait a Chinese waiter. No, I did. Say,
What'd you say?
I said white boy to Chinese waiter.
God. Well, you know, I mean, there's a lot of those.
I mean, there are Chinese waiters out there.
You ever been to whatever.
Don't you hate going to like restaurants, like a Chinese restaurant, and all of a sudden a white person pops out as your waiter or waitress? I'm like, no. I get up and walk out. I don't want this. I want a real Asian person serving me this shit.
Damn.
White girl, God damn it.
You know, you're right. It's weird because like I feel you because I go to a sushi place where, you know, there's a bunch of like, I don't know, I'm not gonna assume their ethnicity, but they're Oriental people. I don't even know if that's a bad word to use anymore.
They don't like Oriental.
Yeah, it's they're I don't know what the proper umbrella term
Asian.
is. Asian? There you go. There's lots of Asian people who work there, but there's just one white girl who I went to high school who works there, and it's just like, what are you doing here? You know? At the same time, like, I don't, you know, whatever. I'm not, maybe that's discriminatory to me.
No, that white bitch needs to have that damn restaurant.
No.
She needs to be eating the food, not serving it.
That's how I feel, you know. Like
That's what they're here in America for, is to serve us.
No. I just,
Oh,
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's wrong, but like, it's just strange, you know. Like I feel like that's like a pillar of.
It's fucking
There could
stupid.
Guys, the cops are here.
Why? She needs to stop murdering people or whatever she does.
I think
on the
she
weekend.
does a sex trafficking ring in her basement.
Take the laptop with you. Stream it.
Wipe the laptop.
Yeah, that would be great content.
Make sure you wipe the hard drive.
If she's okay.
Nah, she's fine. She's probably, one of her kids probably beat up somebody else. She got some violent children. Shabisky, we need to get you in jail at some point.
All right.
I'm serious. We need to get you that real world experience of having some big dude look at you like, I'm gonna fuck you.
And I'll look at him right back like,
Okay. I know.
Okay.
I know. Will it take long?
Shabisky beyond scared straight.
Beyond. Yeah, they went from Scared Straight to Beyond Scared Straight, which is basically the same show. It's a grown man with tattoos yelling at kids. Which, in some of those, I are they going too far? I think so. But it's always the same goddamn thing. It's these people yelling about murder and then drugs and then all of a sudden giving this heartwarming talk. It's silly. Missy went to break time. Now Missy's having to deal with her drug business.
Across the street.
Did you beat the cops up?
I don't know what they're doing. They're going to the house across the street. So.
This is what happened. I'm gonna reenact what just happened at Missy's house. Cop goes to the door. Knock. Missy opens the door. Drops the blouse. Oh, sorry, man. Wrong address.
Well, this is continuity for you. If you remember earlier in the podcast, Missy claimed that there was some bitch stomping on her horn and beating on somebody's door right across the street.
Yeah.
Now, something tells me that was a drug deal gone wrong, and now that person just got fucked over.
Did you just say Missy was stomping on her whore?
Whoa.
Oh, some lady was stomping on the horn.
Yeah, and that's not... you don't
Stomping
stomp
on
on
the
the horn. Listen,
Wait a minute. Stomping on the horn?
she was blaring the fucking horn. And
Okay,
who
but
knows?
was she really stomping? Y'all know what stomping means?
I think I do, but maybe I should be reminded.
It's using your foot to stomp.
Well, maybe she was so pissed she was kicking the wheel of her car. And
Or
then
maybe it's a Model T that has the horn on the floor. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah, see, look. Bulls knows what he's fucking talking about. I clearly fucking don't.
I have no idea what the fuck he just talking about. You got them horns in the
Whatever. Long story short is, somebody just got snitched on across the street from Missy, and it's no business of ours.
You said Mrs. is snitch? Is that what you're saying?
No, Missy was here the whole time. There's
Well,
no
she
way
did kind of blare it out loud.
Oh, fuck him.
Yeah, but it's a completely different house.
Yeah, I imagine either the neighbors saw the same thing Missy did, or maybe the person who stomped on the horn and kicked on the door, whatever.
She didn't
No.
stomp
It's a
on the
completely
goddamn
different
horns.
house. That's the problem.
Oh, it's a
The
different
one-
house.
Yeah, the one that had the horn thing happen, that's the one that's right next to me, right? The one that has the cop cars sitting outside of it is the one across the street.
Oh,
You need
shit,
to
got a
move.
whole bunch of crazy neighbors.
I know.
You need to move.
I know. Trust me.
Run away!
Well, Missy, next thing you know, next week, Missy's gonna be like, they don't know, they don't show. They
We'll
just
start a
don't care about
GoFundMe
what's
to
going on.
get me out of the crazy neighborhood and keep me safe. Let's do that.
Missy, what movie does that come from? What I just said. They don't know, they don't show, or they just don't care about what's going on in the hood.
Is that that one with the guy with the radio and then there's a pizza parlor?
What the fuck is she talking about? It's,
Was there a Boys in the Hood movie?
that's it, Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
That's- It was Ice Cube and Boys in the Hood.
I don't think I actually seen that movie though.
Oh, dude, I actually will say this now. That was a good movie.
That
Boys in the Hood was a good ass movie.
Hmm.
It's a really good movie. I watched it a few months ago again. 'Cause I hadn't watched it in a long time, so I rewatched it.
I don't remember the name of the movie that I was thinking of, but like the guy, like he always has like a big stereo and he walks around with a big stereo and there's like a pizza parlor and that's like part of like the main part of the movie and then there's like a big riot in it and I just don't remember what the fuck it's
You talking
called.
about Do the Right Thing?
Maybe. Let me look it up.
Probably Do the Right Thing. Spike Lee joint.
I think so.
Yeah, it's Do the Right Thing. Because it does involve a pizza parlor. It's got Danny Aiello or Iola, whatever the fuck his name in it. Yeah, I think you're talking about Do the Right Thing.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, that's a good movie too.
That's
Some
one.
pretty good movie.
Have you seen that one, Shab?
No, what's it called again?
Do the right thing.
thing.
Yeah, no.
It's a Spike Lee movie. It's pretty good.
Oh, they don't call them Spike Lee movies. They call them Spike Lee joints.
Spike Lee joints. Sorry, I'm a white girl. I don't know these things.
Yeah. And Spike Lee's made some good movies, actually. I like a few of his movies. I thought Jungle Fever was actually an enjoyable film. She's got jungle fever, I got jungle fever, we got jungle fever, we're in love.
Oh, damn.
But the person who sung that song wouldn't know if he's fucking white girl or black girl. He blind as a bat. Stevie Wonder sung that song, Shabisky.
Yeah, babe.
John Morgan says, Spike Lee has directed a lot of exceptional films. Why didn't he just talk like a normal person? He made a movie.
That's that technical writer bullshit coming through again.
Make some good movies. How about being untechnical for a minute?
Yeah, just chill, Gene.
Black Klansman is a good movie, too. Spike Lee has made some pretty decent films, though. I will say that. He's not my favorite director. Everybody knows who my favorite modern day director is Quentin Tarantino. Fucking love Tarantino, dude. Love him. And I guess old school, really old school, my favorite is Hitchcock. I mean, Hitchcock's amazing. Hitchcock changed. He was one of those people that actually changed film. You know, it changed it. And Quentin Tarantino did too, actually. That's what I like about them. I like anybody who can actually like come into and really make that big of an impact on what other people do. And
have you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I have. It's amazing.
It's in my top 5. I don't even like think about.
Brad Pitt's performance in that movie is as good as you can get. Brad Pitt was as good as you. Look, I've always made jokes about Brad Pitt, but Brad Pitt can fucking act when he wants to. He's a good. I mean, the Inglourious Bastards. Fuck, he was amazing in that. We're gonna kill us some Nazis.
We need to show Shab that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
He did good in 12 Monkeys too. He was good. He plays crazy really good.
He was good in a lot of them. A River Runs Through It. That's a movie that I enjoyed a lot. If you've never, you probably, some of y'all may have never seen that. You ever seen A River Runs Through It? It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. I bet John's seen it. It's a decent movie. It really is. But yeah, Brian.
I know a kid who's named Tristan after because of A River Runs Through It.
Yeah. Because he plays his character in the movie is named Tristan.
Yeah.
And it's an excellent film. It really is.
It's a love story.
It's a love story, but it's also a family story. It's a story about this family. It's not a family movie, like oriented for the family. It's a story about over the years how these brothers and this one. It's a good movie. It was directed by Robert Redford. You're actually right. Robert Redford also did the narration of the film. So yeah, it's a good movie. Robert Redford's a good actor too. What's that one movie he was in? I can't think of the name of it. We went to military prison. It came out like 10 years ago or something like that, maybe a little bit longer. What the hell's in it? John will tell me. The movie where he went to the military, he was like a colonel or whatever, and went to the military prison. I can't think of the name of it. Excellent movie. Excellent movie. So yeah, Shabisky, you gonna watch some movies this weekend?
Yeah.
I watched 12 Years of Night recently.
12 Years of Night. Have you ever seen 12 Years a Slave?
No, I don't think so.
It's good. Well, yeah, that's a movie right there. It's hard to watch because of what all they go through, but it's a really good movie. The reason it's hard to watch because they go through a lot of brutality, like really, brutal shit. But it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. The Last Castle. Yep, John Morgan. That's the name of the movie. Yep, it's a good movie. You ever watch that, Shab? The Last Castle. It's a good movie. Yep. It's also got whatever the name you said earlier, and it's got James Gandolfini in it also. You want to play Tony Soprano?
Yeah, we'll probably be doing a movie night tonight. Trying to watch. Gene and some other people want us to watch scary movies because it's October.
Yeah.
So we watched.
Have you ever seen Blair Witch Project? You've never seen the Blair Witch Project? Oh my goodness. I actually love that movie. A lot of people shit on it now, but the movie was pretty fucking good. It was original. Well, it was something like nobody's ever seen before.
I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah. And when it came out, people thought it was real. People thought it was fucking real. And it's different. It's a different type of film. It actually started a whole genre here for a while. Was it a Paranormal Activity movies?
It's a found film.
There's like 6 of those.
But now, actually, I know before anybody points this out, I want to say, when I said original, there was a movie years ago that kind of did something similar before that, but it didn't get the attention or nothing. It brought it to the forefront. Blair Witch brought it to the forefront. So yeah, Friday Night. Yeah, it's a pretty decent movie. Fun to watch. It's a fun movie. I liked it. Hey, and people get pissed at me when I say this, Alan, but Passion of the Christ, you take the religious aspect out of it. Don't think about the Bible. It's a good movie. Passion of the Christ. Mm-hmm. It is. You really don't think about
if you enjoy watching a guy get beat the shit out of for fucking 3 hours straight, yeah.
Hey, I liked it when I was in my basement. I liked it in my basement when I was on film. You watch Schindler's List, dude. That's a long fucking movie.
Dude, I don't know how you talk shit about Schindler's List, but you don't talk shit about The Green Mile.
I said it was a long movie.
Oh.
How is Schindler's List and Green Mile even close to being comparable, Shabisky?
Yeah, I know.
The two films that he knows about.
Green Mile?
The Green Mile's weird.
Yes, it's a Stephen King movie. That's kind of goes with it.
It becomes this. Halfway through, it turns silly. You're muted, Missy. Yes, it turns silly.
The crotch grabbing killed it for Shab. Once he grabbed the crotch, that was it. Shab was done.
It's from there. It just goes on, and it's all silly as fuck.
Nothing silly about that movie. There's nothing silly about that movie.
It's great until it gets up to the magical, stupid bullshit that's just weird and seems almost like it's supposed to be like comical or something. Like he grabs his dick and he
molests.
You need to watch the film and like
he gets rid of a bladder infection for fuck's sake. It's not like he
heals people.
Yeah, he has a bladder infection on the film, and then he gets molested by the big black guy, and then his dick gets fixed. Mm-hmm. And that's not supposed to be like satirical or anything. This is supposed to be something we take serious.
He takes the evil. Right? He takes the evil away. That's the whole point of the power.
You do know it's not real, right? You do know it's a movie, and you're supposed to escape reality for a moment and watch the movie. And
it was like some Disney Channel magical bullshit.
Yeah, because in Disney movies they grab dicks all the time. What?
You have to watch the film. It's fun. You apparently didn't pay attention.
What Disney movie?
It's a fucking stupid ass film. Huh?
What Disney films are you watching of people grabbing dicks?
Not the dick grabbing thing. The non-believable magical bullshit.
Okay, so by that logic, The Shining, Pet Sematary, none of them they're all silly too, right?
No.
Because they all have magic, people reading minds, people freaking people
they do it well.
Things coming back from the dead, it's all.
They actually put that into the story well, like the.
It's the same person. It's the same person. It's Stephen King did all that.
Stephen King, bro. He's
Doesn't
one
mean
of
that one of his stories isn't dumb that he wrote.
You're not bright.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm about to beat you up.
Let's fight. Let's fight, bitch.
I thought it was a great movie. It's not my favorite out of the Stephen King prison movies. Shawshank is. He wrote Shawshank too. Shawshank Redemption.
That movie was gold. You know, The Green Mile, fucking weird. It was gold until halfway through.
I thought it was a phenomenal film myself. But hey, we each their own. We like what we like. I think I don't really care for Schindler's List. I didn't say it's not like I would say a bad movie. It's not one of my. It's not.
It's not.
I think it was
for you.
overhyped. It didn't impact me at all. I was like, okay, whatever. The movie's black and white. Oh, the color dress. Whoa. I mean, whatever. But you want to see a better movie about the Holocaust? The Pianist is better.
That's
That one was a good one.
It's a good one. And The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. That's fucking good too.
Mm.
Have you watched that, Chef?
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's a good film.
It is. That ending, man. My God, that ending, bro. The ending is rough.
I don't remember it that well. It was a while ago I watched it, but I remember I liked it.
The oven.
Oh my. There's no oven involved.
No, they put them in the oven. They really do. It's what they call it.
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption is definitely one of my top 5. Hey, yes, it's one of my top 5 films as well, John. Now this is my own opinion. Scarface is my favorite film of all time. And for total different reasons than why I usually watch films, actually. I just enjoy that film. But Good Will Hunting is on my top 5. That's one of my favorite movies. Shawshank Redemption's there. Grapes of Wrath is one of my top 5 films of all time. I definitely recommend you, when you start watching older movies, watch Grapes of Wrath. I definitely recommend that. Because and especially in like today's world where there's a lot of bullshit going on, poor people losing jobs and all that shit, it kind of resonates well. So yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Selfies, yeah. The rules always double tap. What is Red Hat talking about?
He's talking about Zombieland. He asked if Zombieland 2 is any good.
No, Zombieland 2 is not good. Unfortunately, I did not like it. And I look forward to that fucking movie forever and ever.
Since the first one came the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. Look forward to it so much. And when I actually bought it on Amazon Prime. As soon as it hit Amazon Prime, I bought it. And I was like, fuck, it sucks. It was not good.
Yeah.
I
saw it in theaters. And
yeah, it was really
well.
so big.
I agree, Pimp. Passion is well made. Gibson is a good director. Say what you will about the guy.
Yeah.
But the reason I recommend it's to watch the scary Jews say MUAH ha 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 ha. Let's kill JESYS. And watch Judas, who's a Jew, grab shekels on the floor.
Yeah, I agree for different reasons. But yeah, Red, it is a harsh review on the Zombieland 2. I was so let down by that movie. I was so pissed off. I hate because a lot of times sequels do let me down. But you know what what sequel did not let me down? Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It was good. It was really, I love the Guardians movie. The Guardians of the Galaxy movies, man. That's my shit. You like those, Derek?
Yes, I actually do. I fucked with them so hard that that got me into the Marvel universe. That's I saw the first Iron Man movie, gave a fuck about nothing else, and then I saw Guardians of the Galaxy and was like, this is awesome.
It is rare for you to speak of a film in such a way. It must be a policy. It is a policy. I hate to say it because I really wanted the sequel to come out for 10 years, I guess, or something like that. I really was like all about that movie, and when it came out, it was. That's like people get pissed off. I don't say this much, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna finally say this. The Jay and Silent Bob movies, standalone movies, suck. They're fucking horrible films.
I am the Click Commander.
Jay and Silent Bob as characters in movies were good. It's like when they were in, all the movies they were in as characters, they were pretty good. But the whole movie surrounding the character, I thought this sucked.
Dogma was freaking hilarious. Dogma. I love that movie.
Dogma was great, and the Jay and Silent Bob was great in Dogma. I just don't think the character should be carrying a whole film. I really don't. I don't like the characters that well, I guess. And, Dogma was fucking awesome. I agree. Dogma was great. And they were awesome. Chase and Amy. I like, don't get me wrong, I love Kevin Smith. I like a lot of his movies. I think Kevin Smith's a great director. I just don't like the standalone movies on Jay and Bob. Silent Bob. So anyways, that's just me, I guess. Clerks was amazing. Of course, Clerks 2, not so much in my opinion, but Clerks, the original Clerks were great. So I didn't like everybody wants to talk about the donkey show. Who gives a fuck? The movie wasn't that good, Shabby.
Just wasn't.
No?
No. Clerks 2. Clerks. Have you seen Clerks?
I think we watched it with Shab. It's the black and white one.
Wait, that face is not about to make me happy, is it? Please say you don't. Please don't say you didn't like Clerks.
I don't remember.
I don't think he likes
it being too great.
Oh, you suck dick.
Maybe I need to watch it again. I don't know.
Have you ever seen Mallrats, Chevy?
What?
Mallrats.
Mm-mm.
It's another Kevin Smith movie.
I haven't seen it since I was really young.
It's decent. It's pretty good. You ever seen Chase and Amy?
Mm-mm.
It's another Kevin Smith movie. It's good.
I wasn't crazy about Chasing Amy. I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about it.
Basically, it was a bunch of straight guys after a lesbian girl.
My sister was obsessed with it.
It was a good movie. Kevin Smith has done some really good movies. That one movie he did was was it Red State? Didn't he direct Red State?
I don't know.
I'm pretty John Morgan. Did Kevin Smith direct Red State? He also directed what was the movie about the dude turning into the fucking
Tusk,
yeah, turning into a goddamn. Oh, it was so fucking weird.
That was a weird ass movie.
That was a weird fucking movie, dude. Weird movie. Weird as hell. I didn't like Tusk. I'll admit it. I didn't like Tusk. It was weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
I liked it. I
I
liked it good enough. It's just not something I would watch twice. It's one of those movies you only need to watch it once.
I don't like Tusk. Yeah, I agree with that. Mallrats is really good. It was a really good movie. I'll tell you a movie you need to watch if you never watched it before we leave. But now, and the title just fucking left me right. God damn it. The movie with Matthew McConaughey said, all right. Well,
Oh, dude.
Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
Dazed and Confused. If you haven't watched
Slater
that,
song.
Shabby, that is a great movie.
Dude, Shab looks like Slater.
That's a good point. Hey, yeah, that's actually that's a good reference right there to him, you know?
I love that movie.
Oh, dude, Dazed and Confused, when that fucking movie came out, it's done so well too because it really has like a 70s vibe and everything. It's done well.
It feels like the 70s the way that Stranger Things feels like the 80s. Like you get that.
Very good point. Because Stranger Things does feel like the 80s. I grew up in the 80s. Let me tell you that. It does give you that 80s vibe. It really does.
Nostalgic as fuck. Like I was still really small in the 80s. But
did you see Super 8? Super 8 did the same thing.
Yeah.
Although it wasn't as good as Stranger Things, obviously, but yeah.
Super 8 was good though.
It was good, but it just, I mean, well, Stranger Things is a CB series. It's got staying power.
Well, anyways, guys, that's it on the Friday show. I hope you enjoyed it. Dirt, we appreciate you stopping by with us, hanging out. We do know we got one guest for Monday. I'll be working on guests over the weekend. Me and Missy will be. Shabby wants to throw his 2 cents in on that, and too. That's fine. He never really recommends guests for some reason.
No, there was somebody that said they'd be on, but then I haven't got an answer back from them. Maybe I need to hit them back up. But it is actually a pretty big YouTuber.
Cool. I was thinking about asking Paul if he was to come on next week at some point.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I like hanging out with Paul.
May even ask TJ to come on.
That would be scary.
Ooh.
Why is that scary?
Why would that scare you?
Just
Because he's a pussy?
Because I've been watching him since I was like 17 or something.
I actually understand why it would be a little bit intimidating at first. I mean, I watched him forever too, and then when the first time I met him in person, but the first thing I said to him was, "Yeah, you're uglier than me." But I did that for a reason, because somebody who's very close to TJ told me, "Don't go up and kiss his ass or anything like that." He said he doesn't like that because TJ's very socially awkward. He really is. In public, he's like, just do what you do, be you, and I'm an asshole. So that's what I said.
that'll be easy.
Do what, baby?
I said that'll be easy.
Yeah, that'll be easy. But anyways, I'm a lovable asshole. But before we leave, I want to say something. Shabisky, Missy, I love you guys, and I thank you so much for being my co-host. You always make this a great experience every day, and I appreciate you too very much.
Love you, boss man.
I really mean more to you, Missy, but I had to throw Shabby's name in. No, I'm joking, Shabby too. And Bulls, I appreciate what you do, and we love you so much. Without you, I couldn't do this because I suck at doing what you do. So anyways, I appreciate my guys so much, and we'll see you next week, guys. Monday. That's it. Kill that hit button.